committing so heavily towards this dive, and it is going to be a Jace mid, so Ornn coming through, so it should be Ornn top, I think, for Sniper, and I think we'll get to see a Sniper tank here. I would be really surprised if it does end up being Poppy. I don't think you go Poppy top against
Q away, so actually well played there by Umpty after getting invaded.
Oh, and now Umpty is behind Quid. He just TP'd back in, so this would be really rough timing to get ganked. Wallbreaker getting charged up. Will he get the flash out? Nice sidestep, knocks it back into the tower, and goes to the skies. Doesn't quite have the damage to finish him off, but he's trying to threaten. He flashes forward. Quid with the monster.
So I feel like River is at least considering going for a fight here, knowing Umpty is no flash. He might be the target.
Yeah, Core is here first, though, and APA is in stealth. Goes between the Veil, looking for him. Does connect with the twofold Hex, but not the weirding. Ayla and FBI moving down. We'll see the engage going to be onto Quid. Quid, no flash. It's going to get taken down for sure. The teleport's coming in, but it is quite late. Do they have the damage to make it happen here? River on the run. Umpty has fallen. Core now the one in trouble. Nice ultimate comes through there from Sniper. A second kill going the way of 100 Thieves. APA, though, on the side, getting damage done, and TL still healthy. Flash forward from River. Knocks him back with the twisted advance. In with the heroic charges. Ayla finishing him off. FBI untouched here. He has to get a lot of work done. Sniper trying to survive, but the Grubs helping to take him down. Impact trying to get out, but the red buff slows. No flash on him. Surely he is going to get finished. It's a killing spree for FBI. No
1-for-1, and then the fight continues with the TPs.
Yeah, they jump onto Umpty, and then Sniper comes in, gets the knockoff onto Core with his ultimate. I thought that was really good. When he goes back in, though, he just ends up taking damage after they're able to take out River there. And yeah, maybe we will see our first Ruinous Otacon. I'm very curious.
It's already
in on to. We'll see if they can make it happen, though. Core going to be looking here for Sniper. Tries to actually searing charge back to the tower, but gets interrupted there. Now getting incredibly low. Umpty will come around. Sniper's going to spot him, but I don't think he can just walk his way out. So he's going to try to have to make his stand here under the tower. Has no ultimate, no flash. Can't really see him surviving this one. Nice stuff on the W, but there's just no...
We see them responding on the bot side with this Drake pickup in response, so getting a neutral objective for themselves as FBI and Ayla.
Taking that scuttle down in mid lane, and Quid again just trying to push up. Has the flashback, but it's going to be Ayla trying to check this tri-ward, and does regret it. It's going to be an easy kill there. Umpty, though, wrapped up, and it's going to be a trade kill back very likely. FBI should be able to get donated the kill. FBI now on a rampage. Not a bad trade. Knows that he hasn't been spotted, but now will be by the shock blast from Quid. APA trying to be on a flanking angle here, looking for FBI. Connects with the weirding. Nice little chunk on him, and Ayla taking some damage there from Jan as he tried to walk through. You can see in the top lane, they're both scrapping it out.
Yeah.
Sniper tried to come down, but he's just getting bullied out of there, and now I don't know if they can take this fight. 100 Thieves moving forward, though. Maokai going to let the ultimate rip. They're looking for Jan. Jan going to Valkyrie back to safety. Now Umpty is the target. Flash forward, twisted advance. The equalizer's going to get dropped across everyone. FBI's not in the pit with them, but Quid gets the first kill. Between the worlds goes APA, and he is crushing them in the back of the pit. Sniper trying to re-enter, but can't do it. At the end of the day, it's Ayla very low, but it is just the 1-for-1 of junglers again.
Yeah, but even on that contest, TL end up with the 6 Grubs, and the combination of Impact and APA in that fight really ended up turning around. Impact is now...
They want to. It's at 1,200 health with just Rumble Nautilus, but let's see what they can pull off.
Yeah, he is behind. Nice dodge on that, but the ultimate's going to come down. Bellows Breath to actually immune that, but Core is just tanking this up, and Impact trying to finish him off. Doesn't have the damage to do it. Sniper... Yep, and that is going to be Quid, no flash now. Ayla, no flash. River, no flash. You know, for these subsequent next ones. It's nice hook there onto FBI, but Jan is taking so much damage he can't actually follow. The ultimate does not connect, but it's Core who's not going to be able to get out of there. He has no flash, and FBI gets another one. Aggressive move there from Core. Hits the hook, but Jan was just too low to follow up, and now Ayla going to look. Can't actually find him. Jan was not caught sleeping. Up top side, they're looking for another dive. They're just going to finish off the tower. And now Sniper might have to try to flash out of there, trying to look to turn this around on Umpty. Umpty flashes. It's a flash to follow. Takes him down. Going to get roasted up here, likely by Impact. We'll see if Impact can finish this off. Searing charge. Trying to dodge out on some of these Electro Harpoons, but can't quite do it. Should have the damage and just barely does. But
ultimate. No flashes for Jace, Maokai,
they're going to look. Wars going in between the worlds. The equalizer gets dropped over the top, and FBI just shifts forward. Not afraid at all. Umpty getting incredibly low. Quid trying to get some work done onto Impact. Ayla buying space in the back line, but Quid's in trouble. APA going forward. FBI has to shift back, has to flash out, trying to turn it around, gets Impact, but it's APA dashing in there with Jan taking down the Ezreal. They pick up the bounty. They get the dragon. TL full control of this game.
That might be the fight that breaks it open as he's time so far in this game, having 6 kills before falling there, so they're still in it, and we got another fight.
Alive. Ayla charging in, trying to lock them him down, but I mean, River is just getting cooked up. FBI now arriving. TP comes in from Quid from behind. APA is here as well, though. He's looking for FBI. Misses on the weirding. Yon trying to snipe into the back line. Can't quite get it. Quid finishing off Umpty on the left side of your screen. And down at the bottom, it's Ayla going forward. It's FBI trying to get back involved. The equalizer going to get dropped on Sniper. Sniper has got to get out of there, but he has no flash. No way home. He falls as well. It looks like TL going to win another fight.
And even with Quid being able to TP in, get around the backline, Impact's Rumble ultimates have been huge in being able to not only do damage, but separate out these team fights so TL can really split their target. Yes, a minute. Ornn coming down. This Ornn not looking so great coming out of Sniper. Impact has really had the best of him in this game.
Yeah, and it's tough, right? You know, he falls behind, he's not getting farm, and then it becomes in a situation where the team is just trying to group and fight, which means you're getting less and less gold. Your team is not winning those fights. FBI shifting back to safety. You know, they showed up, they didn't answer the side lanes, and they get nothing here. 100 Thieves are still just kind of grouped, looking to see if they can find a scrap. We'll see if they even win it. Sniper going to let the Ornn Horn go. Can't get the redirect until just the last second, but on the side, Quid is in trouble as APA is in on him. FBI able to take down Umpty, though, and now Impact is completely separated from the team. Going to get taken down by Quid. It's a one fight out of what feels like...
Oh my goodness.
I feel like it's not really fair to compare the damage numbers, but
25k damage.
You're kind of getting from Yon on the side. Lose about 30% of his health, but now it's going to be the Herald dropped mid and the TP coming in from the Rumble. So TL looking to fight. The Maokai ultimate going to get put out, and Umpty's in some trouble in the back of the pit here. We'll see if he can get over. Equalizer is used. Going to be able to claim the Dragon on the side of 100 Thieves. This is a really weird fight. Is down in the bottom. Quid wins out going, but Otacon is spawned, and the teleport's coming in now here. This is going to be APA in the flank. I don't think he's been spotted yet. Sniper sectioned out away from the rest of the team. Quid is coming in first, though. Impact and Umpty sectioned out and burst down. Quid is on a rampage. That's the jungler down, that's the top laner down, and that's APA egg on his face with a teleport that did nothing.
Yeah.
And I mean, Quid is an absolute problem in this game.
He's going to flash heroic charge into the wall, stuns him. It's Quid with another. It's 100 Thieves at Otacon, and it's the underdogs making it happen. Scrappy fight after fight after fight. 100 Thieves are not going down quiet.
And this is the thing we've called out about TL, right? Like you said, that 100 Thieves drafted this almost TL-esque comp, but it is a great 5v5 comp. It has great setup for their carries.
Here at this point in the game, they are going to push up. We'll see if they can try to find a dive on the side. It's going to be another catch as APA found out by Ayla. Locked down and burst down. Rack them up and knock them down. 100 Thieves are on a roll here. They get a freebie, and now they're just going to keep the push going.
And they can be as reckless as they want with this Otacon buff being alive at the moment.
Umpty going in onto River, but this is Umpty potentially in trouble here. Hook is going to land onto Quid. They're going to look for a nice equalizer into the backline. FBI will withdraw. Quid's sure to follow here. You have to think, but not before he gets a kill. Pushing forward onto Yon, trying to take him down with him. Can't quite do it. It's going to be another one. Just Ayla now and Sniper with the Otacon GAs, but they got a couple kills, and they're taking the tower bot.
Yeah, the big thing for me is Quid TPing in here. Sniper was kind of waffling to see whether he'd join the fight for a little bit, but pushing down this bot tier 2. And this is how 100 Thieves...
I mean, yeah, a couple Qs from Ezreal.
That's disastrous. It's a hard engage in onto him. He's just gone already. The flash force, though, by Sniper's ultimate, and they're going to go in with the Maokai ult. They're chasing it on Core. Core is gone, but in the back line, it's Quid that's in trouble here from Umpty and APA. Can they actually knock him down? Sniper fighting with him, and Quid is just making magic happen. You can't take down Quid. He gets the kill, but it's Sniper now left alone as they've died on the other side. TL wins on the left side of the fight, takes out FBI, and it is Quid and Sniper running from the hills, trying to get out of there. You can see the recall does finish. Sniper might not have an easy way out, trying to get back towards his team. Searing charge in, flash over the wall. APA across the veil, still looking to chase, but Quid is coming back. If he over chases, he could run right in onto the Jace here and get taken down. Won a couple fights, but you're gonna have to calm down. FBI though, soloing up the Dragon. This will move them. TL are just too late. I think the Baron is just gonna be dead here, down to 3K. Ayla is in position to keep Umpty out. No shot at a contest. 100 Thieves grab the Baron. Maybe gonna lose a tier 2 mid for it, but honestly, who cares? That is well worth the trade.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the kind of more patient setup that we'd like to see.
Look at where Yon is with Umpty on the side. They're looking for a potential deep flank, but 100 Thieves are just cheating towards top lane, knowing that that's the only angle they could come from, so there's not really much.
He's 11 of the 17 deaths. Now, I'd say at least half of them have been necessary. So the most actually all-time is 10. If he's able to win this game, he would have the record.
It's looking tough to win this game. We'll see if they can pull it back. APA on the side here, looking for Elu. Sidesteps both of the spells. Twofold Hex and the Weirding are both going to whiff, and the cannon will finish off that top lane and hit. Sniper escorting this cannon into
kind of hovering. And this team does a lot of poke.
That's a Fed
That
Ezreal.
is what they were designed to do.
Level 16 Ezreal ultimate.
And now it's going to allow them to siege this base really well with Baron.
Nice Arcane Shift back. Sniper going to let the ulti rip just to kind of buy some space. Yon not going to elect to use any summoners there. Barely does not have the flash. You can see Umpty on the side. The Equalizer's going to get dropped. Locket going to be popped immediately in answer. Umpty, will he get found? He flashes back. He's going to go right back in, but it is onto a tanky member there. Quid trying to survive in the back line. They kill APA. Impact looks like he's going to fall. The Zoni is only going to buy some time. Make a pose as you watch the rest of your team fall. FBI shifts over the wall, trying to take down Umpty, but he's going to not be able to do it. Yon knocked against the wall, stunned up, taken down. On the other side is Quid getting knocked down.
Is that enough?
TL maybe, just maybe hold on.
They might have. It's just Umpty and Core alive. It's just tanks for 100 Thieves, so they're actually going to bail out of this one. It looked like it could.
Who has been so strong. They're just rushing it down. Umpty,
that's just going to be Soul.
If he goes in, he's giving up his life, so they elect not to do it. Soul is given over, and now the slow immediately displayed there by Quid. Nice backstep on the Weirding. And it's 100 Thieves pushing forward, but they're going to try to turn this around, looking for the engage onto Quid. Quid could be in some trouble, but APA is just getting rocked, and APA is gone already. FBI is low, but FBI is standing. He is firing, and he is taking down Umpty. And now Quid going forward, looking to get a kill. He has the GA to come right back, and I think that is going to be that. 100 Thieves are wiping TL off the map.
And that is just Quid having such a massive game. The instant he started marking APA's Aurora. Aurora was 5-0. It's 5-5 at this point. He could just not be effective.
100 Thieves marching on the Nexus. What a comeback. What a start to this series. They were the underdogs, but it's time to stand up and take notice, Team Liquid, because 100 Thieves are here to fight.
They're definitely here to fight, and that's how they won this game, right? Like, that was amazing from 100 Thieves getting set behind. It looked like Impact was just going to absolutely roll over these fights.
A pseudo frontliner, you have the E to soak up a lot of that damage to be able to block things out. Gnar, of course, makes a lot of sense here as a pick. Pretty solid matchup, classic one up there in the top lane, and we'll get to see how Sniper is actually able to perform on this, because it's not really a pick that
and halfway to Mega Gnar.
I mean, Core is really strong on the Pantheon to be able to go for this dive. We'll see if they can execute it. They're going to look for it. Sniper is going to hop back. He does get stunned up. Will flash. Flash to follow there from Umpty. Ignite goes down, and they should have him. The piercing arrow comes through. Umpty claims first blood. Down on the bot side, they're looking to pull off a dive as well onto Impact. Impact in some trouble here. They can potentially set up this redive. They should be able to do it. Alich needs a pull threat. Does have it. They're going to be able to give it to FBI.
I mean, interesting sequence right there.
Steal away a grub or something, but no such luck for him.
Yeah, once again, it just looks like they're going to trade objectives on either side of the map, kind of leaving the feats up to the next round of neutral objectives.
Yeah, just going to be able to grab, one of the 3 objectives that they do need. Both teams, of course, at 1 kill. So 2 kills away, 2 objectives away on both sides. Sniper, a rough trade there as he does get hit pretty hard. Quid going to go in, steals the ultimate. River is in the area, but it's just the ultimate for nothing from APA. Notices there's going to be some pressure. Just it is worth noting we haven't touched on the fact that Yon, of course, is not going lethality. He is going to be playing on hit, but they do find APA. APA in trouble. Uses the flash, but it gets him nowhere. Quid is in on him. Nice slide out, though, to safety from APA at the end of it. The damage just kind of ended as 100 Thieves didn't have any more spells up.
How does that change things, though? That's all ultimates for 100 Thieves. So I still think that if Team Liquid wants to re-enter here, they should be pretty confident to do so.
But no Azir and no TP, so that's the difficulty, right? You are down ultis, but you have to kind of make that trade. And Sniper now doing okay in this 1v1 down on the bot side. Both teams looking like they're down to scrap. They're going to go in onto Umpty. Pops the Crescent Guard early, but is it even enough? Umpty getting locked up, is stunned here, but Yon has arrived now and is going to push them back. Core hitting hard here, and the teleports are coming in. Can they be stopped in the bot lane? No, Sniper cannot stop it, and he has no teleport to match. 100 Thieves have got to run. FBI is going to be in some trouble. Impact's in the middle of all of them. Gets the first kill onto Quid. Another grab on River. 100 Thieves are getting roasted in this fight. Grand Starfall going to be dropped here. Spots Ayla. Can he hit him? The Comet Spear just short, but FBI now in trouble. Does actually spot him with the Hawk Shot. Impact takes a couple of turret shots there. But FBI cannot chase.
Well played fight overall there by Team Liquid. Using his health bar very well as a resource, and it was pretty much...
Of course, is not TL play it really well, and was also right on point. No flash, though, here on Impact, so he has to be careful. Going to get chased down. Enchanted Crystal Arrow connects, and that should be that. They're trying to give it to FBI, but get a little bit nervous, so River does take it.
It's still a really nice play by 100 Thieves, just punishing the cooldowns that Impact had expanded. That is the game of League of Legends. One team has a turn, the next team has a turn, and then 100 Thieves use their turn extremely well. You almost want to take this, right? Because especially if they could have given the kill over to Sniper or FBI, with this Drake being able to be secured.
Yeah, and the end result from all of this, like, back
zone, if Team Liquid was just able to hold on this latest push from 100 Thieves, and they're going to look for more than that.
Yeah, they're going to look for the engage. Nice flash out there as APA goes in with the ulti, forces the flash from FBI, and now he is extremely vulnerable. But look over towards mid lane. Yan in trouble. The Chains of Corruption do connect. The flash out from Yan. The cleanse as well. He's trying to finish off Quid. He goes in with the Kingslayer, barely able to survive. Yan played it out well, but not well enough. And now the teleport coming in here. It's going to be interrupted, though, by Impact on the top side as FBI is in trouble. But FBI is fighting it out here, trying to survive against Barely Slivs is able to get the kill. APA does grab Quid. Out a little bit of Quid got APA incredibly low. We'll see if he can find him. The Q detonation does hit. Flashing in, finishes him off. Quid finds a solo bolo on the other side. It's Impact threatening on the side. River's got to run. He's going to be down already. FBI in trouble, and so is Sniper. Sniper is just gone.
Got the kill here. APA is trying to get a little bit aggressive under the turret. Quid just lands, and he steals his ultimate, and one fell swoop throws him back, so APA wasn't ready for it.
The Dragon and allow Impact to try to take this tower top, but he's positioning like he wants to join. He's going to TP in now. They're looking for the fight on the bot side. Core is actually scrapping out with Quid. Quid going to be winning that, of course, though, as the ultimate comes out from River. Doesn't quite connect. going to be slowed down as they're just poking away. The Dragon has been secured by 100 Thieves, so they don't really even need to fight, but Umpty's going to go back in. Going to get Nard against the wall, and Quid re-engages, pops the Crescent Guard. Quid is surviving and is knocked down. Umpty. Impact's in trouble as FBI is firing on the side. FBI trying to threaten. Steps back. APA uses the ulti for a disengage, but FBI is just going crazy. There's the slows coming in from River, and FBI is cleaning up the fight, taking over on the Ashe.
That was such an interesting fight to watch because there was so much caution about both teams engaging first until Umpty just says screw it and flies in, and it's disaster.
They do not want to be knocked down to that lower bracket.
I mean, qualification to be able to play in another country, and 100 Thieves is there. They're going to be there every single time. We were thinking, remember the winner of this is guaranteed top 2 as a seed going into the America stage of competition. One more win here from 100 Thieves, and they knock TL down to the lower bracket and qualify themselves.
And I think we're also seeing kind of why people were...
and they're going to go for the dive here onto Impact. The teleport's coming, but it's not in time, I don't think. Sniper goes forward, gets the kill. Core on the other side fighting Ayla. FBI lets the arrow rip, does not connect onto anyone. 100 Thieves now have to play this a little bit slow. River being forced to flash back as APA was just crushing him. Quid barely does not get hit by the wind.
With Umpty kind of always being ahead of the play.
They've been team fighting exceptionally well, and they're going to be going for another small engage.
River going back in, does proc it. You can see the Crescent Guard has been stolen. Core trying to keep him away from Yan as Quid's trying to get in the backline. Crescent Guard does have to be popped. Core, nicely done, zoning the 100 Thieves mid laner away. Impact is pushing bot lane, so they really just need to buy time. Umpty trying to catch up, though, has the speed trying to do it. Can't quite get in to finish anyone against some of these champions that control space well. So it'll be interesting. I do think it's very risky, and especially when it is match point here. FBI getting poked very low as Sniper and Impact going to be battling it out. Impact looking like he was getting the better of this early. Flashes back in. Sniper flashes out, but in comes Core JJ. The reinforcements have arrived, and Core JJ makes the difference.
No fair. Impact brought a friend, but Core JJ and Impact set that play up together. Sniper could have probably flashed out and maybe had a chance of living, but that's going to be all it takes to get the Drake.
And Core JJ is, again, like, he's such a pest, like, he's such a menace on champions like this, right? Where
that's
he
such a funny word.
Sorry, I've been watching too much hockey lately. The 100 Thieves are able to respond by taking that topside turret down as well. APA going to get some damage on this bot side tier 2. Actually, he's going to be able to take it down fully, so that's an even trade.
Run through, but I don't think they can get here in time whatsoever.
Nicely done.
They just take it away. Good. Nicely done.
Really, really nice posturing from 100 Thieves to kind of hide.
Teleporting in on this. This is really dangerous. I mean, he was trying to force with the Otacon GA, but that was a freebie if I've ever seen one. Talk about a delivery. Delivers himself in, and now he loses the GA. Can't TP back in after the fight, so they just kind of kneecapped a lot of the strength out of their own buff.
And it's hard to fight here with the Azir turret behind them. I mean, we saw this yesterday in the Dig game where the team with Voracious Otacon got aced, and then they're actually just giving over gold, and it's no buff. It's not giving you any immediate combat power, so you still have to take smart fights.
Yeah, you really want to chain it into an objective or a fight where you're
going to threaten. He's flashing forward. In onto APA. APA's in some trouble, but a nice stun over onto Quid. Keeps him safe for just a second, but it's not long enough. Sniper about to mega out. He's trying to get in the back line. Meganar on the wall. FBI. Goes Umpty.
So
Umpty is down, and FBI is just free firing. River in hot pursuit here. Jan has both summoners, but can he get home? Core just going to go back in. He's going to be the sacrificial lamb. Flashes back out. Ill-advised as he was always slated to die. The boulder toss does not connect. Jan, the sole survivor here.
I said I was going to look at snipers like Narbar usage, rage usage, etc. I think River and Quid and Ayla in these fights have also done
very good engage by Ayla, but I think questionable positioning and setup there by TL.
Yeah, and the other big thing is that Jan, unlike...
Quid looking, Chains of Corruption does connect, going to be answered by the E, but the arrow's there to follow it up, and on the side, Umpty's in trouble. Impact trying to get back in there to help his team out. FBI going to rejoin, but Umpty goes forward on FBI. FBI forced to flash out. Impact is in hot pursuit, takes him down, but he's just withdrawing. He's not truly dead. The rest of the team going to get swept into the corner. It's fish in a barrel. Jan, beautiful flash out, dodges the Neganar coming through, and now Quid goes into stasis, trying to fight it out. Going to be another one likely to go down, but there are low health bears on the other side. He can't actually connect with the E. Does get a double. He needs the cooldowns, gets a triple as he tags him with the Q. Fights his way out. I didn't think he could do it. Does he have the confidence to go back in with the Pantheon all? Here he goes. We're going on the wild ride. Quid is going APA hunting. Can he find him? Looking for the E. Can't connect, but it doesn't even matter. He gets him with the Kingslayer. He gets him with the Q. It's the delayed Quadra. It's Quid's world, and we're just living in it.
Quid is too damn good. He's got the upgraded boots. He's just stealing ults left and right. It was 1v3. Maybe this gets turned around, but he's just level 17, low Silas cooldowns, flying around. That blast Q onto Jan really caught him by surprise. And then his Proto Belt comes back up for the final Pantheon ultimate, so he just had too many gap close spells.
I believe he got the little
helpful. We're back to live, and we're back to Impact dying in the picture-in-picture.
Yeah.
Impact going to get chased down here, very likely. Level 16, pops the ulti, doesn't even matter. 100 Thieves, full control over this game.
It's 2-0 time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is getting dangerously close to that. TL now need to find some sort of answer here. If anyone was predicting a 2-0, it was for TL. And 100 Thieves are making it happen. Umpty on the deep flank here, but they are down a member. Not sure if it's the right time to go for it. They're going to look for a sniper anyway. APA trying to follow in. Does have a lot of damage, but there's the ulti turning around now onto Umpty, and now Umpty has no real way out. The Azir Tower is going to get summoned. Jan on the side is going to have a nice sidestep on the Absconded Duck, but the Crescent Guard popped there by Quid. Quid standing and fighting against Core JJ, and we know who wins this one. We've seen it before. Sniper in the backline trying to stay alive. FBI stepping forward, though. FBI is untouched, and in comes River, slowing him down, setting him up for FBI to knock him down. 100 Thieves win another fight on the doors of TL's base.
You can really see the difference from FBI in these fights. He's so stable. They're setting up for him so well. And I do want to know who...
Damage out in both these fights, and now APA in some trouble here. If they lose him, this could be the end of it. He's going to go aggressive in onto Sniper, tries to sidestep the Absconded Duck, is able to do it. Nice sweep back into the tower, but it just doesn't matter. No one there to back him up. They have to call it.
The game is still in a bad spot, but he's going to be down for the Baron respawn, and their bottom inhibitor is going to be out. That's not the spot where he needs to be in this situation. So it's just a little bit disappointing to see from Team Liquid so early in the season.
They're posturing to maybe try to end the game here. They're going to look for it. The Chains of Corruption is stolen, does connect onto Jan. That's a cleanse gone already. In the bot side, Umpty's in trouble. It's going to be Impact tanking the arrow, but I don't know if he's tanky enough. Impact is getting knocked down. FBI is doing so much damage on the other side. Quid barely going to survive. He goes back in, but he goes back in to die. Sniper about to make out. He's going to look for the engage. He jumps forward. He doesn't find it. Goes to the scoop. Can't get it. They get knocked down, and now Umpty wants to try to chase and get more. That's a massive hold there for TL. They're going to TP back in. They want to go for the chase. This is APA coming in. River going to slow him down. They need to keep FBI safe, and they know it. But FBI is going to get chased here by APA. Another teleport now coming in. It's Impact. This time, he's going to try to get in. Nice knockup from Ayla. Korjay comes in, flashes forward. FBI, you got no way out. Ayla will escape over the wall. There's minions, though, down in the bot lane. They will have to answer him eventually, but not before they head to Baron.
And this is so frustrating. Like, it's good. It's great for TL, right? right? Like, they are going to come away with the Baron. It's so frustrating because we were like, okay, 100 Thieves, they have the perfect Baron setup. They just took out bot inhib. They can go up, they can get Baron, they can close out the game. They go for the end up getting separated.
On the Dragon, he's trying to charge up the Narbar, knows he's going to need it for the fight, and now FBI is coming in. Flash forward, they catch River. Are they going to have the damage to take him down? FBI is back, and now APA is getting turned around on. FBI is free firing. You got the jungler. We got the Azir. Quid is going to the backline. He's incredibly low. Jan standing, firing. There's a flash forward from Ayla. He catches him. Can Sniper get in? No, he's going to get stunned up by Impact. Beautiful heals from him. Umpty in the backline gets a double. Quid barely still alive. Sniper limped, constantly saving their carries. That is beautiful frontlining. Available, but sometimes these fights can be so explosive in the late game. You've got to be ready. He's trying to prep that Narbar, and APA on the side is threatening. He's going to get poked off, forces the flash already, but is he going to go back in? Uses the ulti defensively, but there's the whole team piling in on him. Quid's in the back line. The Zonia's is used, but FBI has gotten the first kill. Ayla barely surviving. Quid has got to try to run. Can he get out of here? Sniper into the back line, gets the Meganar onto Jan, but he's losing the fight, and FBI is getting piled in on him. TL are making it happen. Umpty gets over the wall, takes him down. Jan gets a double. It's an ace for Team Liquid. They need the minions, but they've got the time. I think we're going to game 3.
Team Liquid is going to win this. It looks psychotic there from APA. He's the only one who falls, but it starts the fight that wins the game for Team Liquid.
What a comeback here from Team Liquid. It's the inverse of last guy. We saw 100 Thieves dominating early, winning those team fights, but TL stands strong at the end. Jan steps up, the team steps up, they battle back, and they're sending us to a game number 3.
And man, 100 Thieves are going to be looking at that base push, and they're going to be like, shoot.
With him, and now we'll have to see, can he actually perform on it? Jinx is going to get locked in here for Jan. Yeah. Very exciting. It does have that peel from the Galio, of course, as well as the disengage from the Zyra. It's very hard to dive through. Team fight after team fight after team fight. Umpty heading top. They are going to look for a potential dive here. Sniper just hit 2, and I think this gets really tough. If he stays under the turret, he levels W second. This is going to be tough, but they are going to look for it. Core's going to start this up. Nice buffer on the W. They are looking for a potential dive on the bot side as well. Core now can't tank anymore, and Core's kind of on the wrong side here. They only got him to half. This didn't quite work out, and meanwhile, Wukong's just farming. He's going to flash through. He might get Core. One more auto could do it. Can't quite do it. W buffer takes down the plant, but First Blood is grabbed. Does he get the kill back? I didn't see. It's an execute as Jan is taken down.
But it should still be experience for that kill. He does have his teleport this time, so that's one of those things where also the turret keeps hitting hard. It's a 5-second cooldown now, so it was just almost impossible.
Yeah, Ayla flashing forward, hits the cocoon. There's Impact in a lot of trouble. Impact going to fall here for sure. Ayla gets it, and take note of Jinx's farm versus Kai'Sa. They missed a lot of CS there. They were really focusing on the dive, focusing on the push, and Jan now walking back here, has no barrier, right into the cocoon. Here comes River. Jan is going to flash out, but there could be a flash to follow. Ayla is not able to get there. FBI flashes forward, just barely can't finish him off. A little bit disjointed because River going to flash. FBI and Ayla are just going to have to abandon ship here. They are going to back it up. They do spot him, but no summoners here. Could be a flash play from APA. It is. There's the taunt flash. Nice. He's going to get rooted up. He's going to get knocked down. Wow. Nice play and a very needed one. Now the teleport coming through. It is quite late. Quid is here. It is just a 2v4 though. Can they actually clear out the wave? The gravity field going to get dropped. This could be difficult. Core JJ tanking up, but Core JJ slated to go down. The first kill goes the way of 100 Thieves. Quid now trying to survive, trying to get the Q shield. Another kill goes over. Ayla's going to get a third. This is a disaster. APA's got no flash. He's going to get slapped down. 4 kills going the way of 100 Thieves, and a big early game lead will be opened up.
That is so good for 100 Thieves.
Coming out from the Victor. Good repel from Ayla. They just had so much ways to delay here. And River is back, and we are just scrapping again. Umpty in a lot of trouble here. Ayla gets in on top of me, flashes out to safety, but FBI pushing forward. Core with no flash. Nice route there. The Tangle Barbs do come out from Umpty. Is going to be able to peel, but they grab a grub. It is 2 to TL.
More fighting that I think that's a nice.
Cocoon does land, and Umpty's got no flash, no way out. He's gone. APA though getting in behind FBI. FBI has no flash. He's gonna get ran down. There's no mana though for Jan. He can't walk into the tower. He is just taunting on them. He knows they're in a great spot. They get the kill top. They survive the attack mid. and FBI feeling great about it. Another Cocoon lands. It is just point and click for this guy. It's going to be another kill. Ayla is on fire. Brother can't miss. He's looking like Steph Curry out there. Item gold quite a lot when you get that blood song. It is going to be really nice. Swing and a miss, drops the ulti. Ayla's going to flash out of the ultimate though, and in comes FBI, and now you've got no flash. You're kind of in the wrong spot, but in comes the Galio ultimate trying to peel. I'm trying to get him to safety, but the question is now, can he get himself to safety? Is the ultimate's going to get popped there? Nice damage over the wall onto River. River in some trouble, but will be able to back it up. Sniper going all out, and Impact's in trouble. Can he get a solo kill in the 1v1? He's chasing after him. It's a trade of flashes. Sniper asserting dominance there, but is coming.
Though, because they spent the Wukong time up there. Impact can teleport back, and now they'll have no Victor ult. But Yon, look out.
Looking. Flash forced. Nicely done. But the tower shots are coming through. He's trying to step forward. He is able to get him. No healer.
Yeah, it's a shutdown. It goes over, gives him the slight
right back to action, though. They're going to look for this. Going to be started off here by Core. The taunt comes through. The Zyra ultimate, nowhere to move. But Core is going to die. Maybe. No, has the
Phase rush Galio, very hard to kill.
Going to be looking like a dive, potentially coming in here for Sniper. We'll see if they can pull this off. It's going to be risky here. He is very tanky. Core, again, going to be the one to start this off. Nice buffer there with the W, trying to pull back. Is not going to be able to do it. The public execution comes through. Core just tanks it up. Well played, the Leona. Proven too much for that tower.
Absolutely. Both ganks worth 3 people at 12 minutes. Towers can be strong. They're not that strong. Those ganks are still going to work, and it's a bit of a race for turret. Interestingly enough, I think TL is going to get it because Umpty sticks around. The 3 players that 100 Thieves used to dive didn't stick around.
Back.
River took a Gromp instead.
He has Triforce. They are going to kill this fast. Is it going to be fast enough? This is incredibly close. It's going to be a race. W getting used, everything getting popped. Oh my God. That was about one auto. His own TP if he wants. This may just give 100 Thieves the Dragon. It looks like they're going to call it off, and TL will just push up topside, try to get some more gold for Impact, and make sure he's staying relevant.
Had a bit of a disaster at the start, but they've done a really good job recovering.
Yeah, they have. I mean, really calm, cool, collected play for the most part. You know, setting up a lot of good dives and individual outplay to get a big shutdown. That gets him back involved after the disastrous lane swap, and now Impact gets tower down on bot side. He's 1.2.
A strength is their aggressiveness. As we see them maybe
they're going to try to turn here. The clone was already used, so he has no real way out. The choppers come in. The Galio ult comes in as well. He does get a kill, though. A lot spent for 1-for-1. Nicely done to get that kill around, though. River is tanking this up. FBI and Quid doing damage. Gravity Field going to get dropped there as Sniper trying to zone Impact. Impact did look with public execution, didn't find anything. This is getting incredibly low. It's going to be secured, and now the fight is going to break out in earnest. Ayla in the back line. In comes the big Galio ultimate, but they have the GAs, and you do not. Yon going to get chased down here by Quid. That's another kill going their way. This is going so well, 400 Thieves, because they have the GAs, because they're about to respawn. TL is trying to get as much as they possibly can. Quid going to get sent back to base here. Sniper fighting it out, won't get another, but still, all 5 members will be back on the map, and they should be able to run back out here and take the Dragon.
Yeah, I mean, that's all 5 GAs spent immediately, but 23-second death timer.
After they're going to take down this Ocean Drake.
And I want to see that replay, because it looked to me like public execution was just a swing and a miss, and Impact didn't hit anyone, couldn't actually get access into the backline because of that. As this got a lot closer than you, but you are more vulnerable, so that is the trade-off if you get caught. Nice repel from Ayla. Will he still safe?
Yeah, he's still dead, I think. Yep.
That's the squishy Elise here with no objectives being up.
River's still looking for Yon.
Yeah, River is looking.
Flashless.
There is no flash. And in comes FBI. In comes the Galio ultimate. Is that going to buy enough time? Yon going to go down to the Victor ulti, and now APA could be in some trouble. Great route, though, from Umpty. They're going to take down Quid. Very likely. Impact on the side, trying to make something happen. Core is low, though. APA is low. FBI still high on health, but it's APA flashing back in, finding the carry. Gets FBI. They knock him down, and now it's Sniper versus the world. Low health bars, but he can't have a Kasante moment. Gets down. APA and Core limp away, but they stay alive.
Blinking health bars, but it makes all the difference, especially since they were able to take out Quid and FBI. It starts with this pick onto Ayla, though, right? So even though Ayla tries to repel out, Core immediately gets onto him. That is the squishiness of Elise. They still go for this because of the flashless launch.
Yeah.
Really nice Galio ultimate coming in too.
They burn everything, but you can see Quid isn't able to redirect the ult back to the rest of the team, so it ends up just fizzling. If that was somehow able to pull back onto Core, maybe they can get more kills. And then beautiful play by Impact to really lock down the Kaisa. FBI thought he was going to be able to clean that fight up, and Team Liquid, they're completely back in it now.
Yeah, that was a really big fight for them. FBI was trying to go in, you know, with the Wukong to get that initial kill on Yon. Tried to flash out of the Galio ultimate, still got hit by the edge of it and lost the flash.
Yeah.
If he had the flash to be able to react to the Galio E at the end that caught him alongside Impact, might have been a different fight because that was some really close to getting a kill.
Yeah, but I think that fight's also a microcosm of how good Galio Zyra can be into like a Wukong Kai'Sa engage, because even if they're able to catch a flashless Jinx, they're still going to pay for it in some way, shape, or form. So like this is really anyone's game, because I'd say 100 Thieves has probably been playing a little bit better, but if I look at just the structure of the team comps, I'd want to favor Team Liquid a little bit.
We'll see. Both teams now out on the map trying to play for vision around this area. You can see the AP is collapsing down. Core JJ moving up. They know there is no flash on FBI, but Core is going to be spotted. TL trying to reclaim vision in this area. And Zyra is great at doing that. Yes, you are squishy, but you can spawn plant in the area. As there's the public execution over the wall. Does find him. Are they going to be able to burst him down? Yes, FBI is gone. There's the Galio ultimate coming through. River going to get caught as well. The gravity field gets dropped. Quid and Ayla trying to get some damage back, but they don't quite have enough. This gravity storm doing a ton of damage. And in comes Sniper, slowing down Core. Core surviving again with almost no health. Now he falls. Ayla trying to chase. Stepping forward, can't find the route. The fight will dissipate. Very close back and forth.
Woo, battle of the MVP
They're going to go back in. No flash from Yon. He's going to pop the barrier. There's the stasis. River's got to get back here. They are going to catch him. They take him down, and Quid flashes out to safety. Quid is a monster. You can't contain him. You can only hope to slow him down.
Here is the battle of the MVPs. Impact won MVP 2024 summer. Makes an amazing engage onto FBI. Quid comes in at the end, does absolutely everything, and then keeps pushing base with the stop.
These two teams, they delivered.
And meanwhile, Ocean Soul claimed. So we had some fights that were very close, very scrappy. Ocean Soul can absolutely make the difference. He is just gonna kill him, but in goes Core. They are trying to get Quid. Quid in a lot of trouble here potentially, but no one in position to actually follow up. They couldn't go through.
It's Quid showing up massive on this
Here
Victor.
we go again. Impact trying to come in from above them, but they're just going to engage away from him. FBI trying to push forward. Can Impact get there? He has no public execution. Remember, he missed over the wall, and now Impact has to run. Core getting pushed out, but Quid will just not be stopped. He is not afraid. He's going forward. FBI ulting into the back line, trying to take down Umpty. Umpty going over the wall, but he's going to get sniped down, and they're just going to see if he can make anything happen, but I just can't see it. Impact shows himself. They're going to TP back here. Jinx trying to come out from base, but Ayla is back, and Ayla is going to be pushing him forward. We can see Quid now moving out, fighting Impact on the side. APA getting a nice chunk. In comes FBI, though, to back up his support, and APA can't take that damage. He is down, and Quid is winning the fight against Impact. Impact on the run. Young gonna look for the snipe. Can't get it with a Jinx ult, and now Ayla's in on top of him. Quid's gonna take him down as well. FBI and Quid.
We were wondering, okay, can he have the same impact on something that's not melee, not Azir? Absolutely massive in all three.
Trade boss status for sure with the phase rush right now, and he's a big time bruiser at the moment too, with the upgraded Merc Treads and the Zhonya's Hourglass and the Ocean Soul.
From 100 Thieves, I want to see how they siege this, right? That was where the mistake came in last time.
Yeah, Zhonya's going to be forced, but that was Umpty's ultimate to force it out on the Elise. You can see APA still working on his third item here, and Quid is on 4 fully completed items plus the upgraded boots. Umpty takes 1 laser, and he has got to go back to base. Double Baron Cannon minions here working away on this tower. Mid lane's getting pushed in as well by Sniper. River's going to come in behind APA and look to chunk him out. He actually blocks him on the E, has to force the flash there. APA now down a big playmaking tool, and the mid lane inhibitor will fall.
Yeah, definitely trying to play a little bit cautious. No diving Nexus turrets at the moment. They have the Ocean Soul, so they can take poke. It won't matter. Still got some time on this Baron. I think they just want to clear 2 inhibs.
Oh, Impact going forward, but he went way too far forward. Has to flash out immediately. Might still die to the Victor ulti. He is burning down. The Locket will save him, but Impact bit off way more than he can chew. 100 Thieves, though, the push will just not stop. 2 inhibitors down. In goes Corey. Tries to find him a Zenith Blade. He's going to get gravity fielded up, and FBI is hitting him. He's getting chunked down very low. You can see River even proxying the wave on the top side. His Impact's going to go in on Quid. Doesn't like that trade very much, though. Quid just going to heal it right back up. 100 Thieves hanging around. Look at Umpty. Takes both sides of the lasers. Almost dies before he gets back to the fountain. First Nexus tower is down. 100 Thieves just relentless here. The public execution is a swing and a miss again. It's FBI in the back line trying to take down Yon. Has to go into the stasis, but the chompers are there. He's going to be knocked up. He's going to be able to flash out with the cleanse. Both towers are down. The Nexus is going to be the target, but not before they clean up some more kills. 100 Thieves are going to take down TL, are going to go to Brazil, and going to be the first or second seed guaranteed.
Thank you for carrying.